America's system to allocate capital investment is rigged. Economists, policy wonks, and politicians of both persuasions agree that middle-class income stagnation, and the inequality that it causes, is the principal economic challenge for the nation. U.S. inequality has been on the rise for more than 30 years, and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development estimates that it has reduced U.S. economic growth more than even the financial crash. This cost is still accruing. There are vast differences in views of inequality's causes. At one end of the spectrum, conservatives believe that the makers create a rising tide that lifts all boats. Mainstream progressives take a middle view, believing that individuals fail to take advantage of capitalism's opportunities because they are insufficiently educated or suffer from debilitating disadvantages. The third rationale for America's growing inequality, most recently espoused by Paul Krugman and even Larry Summers, hold that inequality is growing because the increased wealth of the wealthiest, the makers, no longer grows income opportunities for everyone else. It may actually diminish them. And training people without remedying this problem means that they would compete for a finite set of skilled jobs, driving down potential income. This third rationale means that we are moving toward a zero-sum economy in which increasing wealth diminishes the prospects of the vast majority of households. Redistribution is one solution. But without changing the structures causing inequality to grow, redistribution would also have to grow to keep up. Alternatively, the government could make structural changes that root out the causes of inequality. Economist Thomas Piketty achieved rock-star status by asserting in his blockbuster tome, Capital in the 21st Century, that growing inequality of wealth is an inevitable consequence of capitalism. If his fatalistic worldview is correct, structural changes that merely adjust the dynamics of capitalism as it exists in this country could never reverse the tide of growing inequality. New research, however, finds that Piketty mistakenly ignored the financial system, a core structural driver of inequality. Fully consistent with capitalism, inequality can be addressed by altering the middleman's role in capital flows. This is very different from the legal reforms implemented to guard against another crash like the one 2008. These structural changes could limit what finance does,